Is my ex happy now? That's what we're asking today. What is going on for your ex? Are they happy now? Have they changed their ways? Are they still the same? Are they happy in a current relationship? So, we're going to do a connection spread for your ex and whoever they may be connected with at the moment. Be a little bit nosy, be a little bit curious, and find out what is going on. Welcome back to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This tarot reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition. It's completely up to you if you claim it or not. It's a collective reading and it's completely timeless. So it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it. If you're a daily watcher, the more you watch, the more messages you seem to receive, which is a good thing. It means that your guides know what way to send the messages. If you've randomly found the channel, hopefully there's a message here within this reading or somewhere else on my channel today. And I hope my reading helps you in some way. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons. Most importantly, for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is your ex. King of Cups. Oh, you can't make it up, can you? Down this side is whoever they're connected to. And then down the middle is their connecting energy. So, oh my goodness. I'm going to pull some zodiac signs and charms letters to get you extra connection to the reading. Within a circle of protection, let's pull some zodiacs. I'm just looking at the spread thinking, oh my goodness. And some letters as well. And we're going to dip in my charms and notes. What do you need to know? Is there a message here for you today? What do you need to know about your ex or for you in general? So let's move all the cards over. Your ex at the moment is the King of Cups, whether they're male or female. But in the middle, the Nine of Cups reversed, and I'm like, okay, so they're either madly in love with someone and the other person's not feeling it, or they've got bags of charisma and they're leading someone to believe that they're in love with them and they're not. We will see by talking through. So this morning you've got the Tree of Life, you've got a Y. So the Y's can be yes, the question why, or the letter Y. We have an E. Is your ex happy now? Maybe yes, maybe yes. We have a D. If any of the letters or zodiac signs mean anything, let me know in the comments. If you want to support the channel, put the like on the reading. It doesn't cost you anything. Random act of kindness. We've got Aquarius, and it really does help get us into the algorithm. This person's making me laugh. We've got 2 Aquariuses and a Capricorn. Yeah. I got a feeling your ex is a bit hard to pin down. We've got your romance angel here protecting you. And the notes that we have for you today are, I wish we could start again. I wish we could start again. Now, does that mean the whole reading? Does that mean the relationship? Is that something that your ex has said to you before? I'd be wary of them. With the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups reversed, I'd be wary of that. I don't know how to tell you how I really feel. I don't know how to tell you how I really feel. How do they really feel? Yeah, whoever they're connected to at the moment is going to get their heart broken. It doesn't feel like it's you. You are my one true love. I think your ex is a massive charmer. I think they know what the right things are to say and when to say them. I wouldn't be surprised if you still have feelings for them. I think it'd be hard not to have feelings for them. You will be given a ring. Now, is that a piece of jewellery? Is that a phone call? I don't know. We will see. My notes are channeled during a full moon, and they're channeled messages, so I just write them in the dark as they come. There may be spelling mistakes. My handwriting may be a mess. I don't care. They're channeled messages. I'm not going to upload them to a computer and print them out. So in the recent past, your ex has had the world, and it feels like dating sites, to be honest. What's the world on offer for me? If they're freshly been single, I wouldn't be surprised if they're connected to quite a few people at the moment, or been experimenting or dating or whatever. This person they're connected to at the moment is very open to getting to know your person. Get to know your ex. I'm calling them your person. I don't mean to. It feels like your person's a bit of a frog, as in they jump around. You try and grab hold of them and they jump. You grab hold of them, pin them down, settle them down, and they jump. Like jump, 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 jump. The Page of Wands in the middle of them both is reversed, which means someone's quite shallow. Someone wants what they want. Someone wants themselves to be first in everything always. And I sometimes describe it as they would quite happily phone someone at 4 o'clock in the morning asking for help, and the help would be something a bit silly. But if you phoned them at 4 in the morning, they wouldn't answer the call, and like 3 days later, they'd phone you up and have a go at you. How dare you phone me at 4 o'clock in the morning? They like to be the centre of attention, and they like to be the most important person in the world. Sometimes they can be a bit of a cokehead, but they're shallow. It's all about them. They've got the gift of the gab. They can chat, 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 chat. I think your ex has got bags of charisma, which doesn't help at all, because I think if they were here, I'd probably quite like them. I think they're quite charming, but I feel sorry for the person they're dating for at the moment, because I think they're very good at saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, I'm going to treat you right, we're going to have a future together, but they don't pack it up and deliver it. They don't bring it to the door. They're just saying it. They say it. And I've got a feeling that when they're saying it, they kind of mean it. They kind of want it. They just don't do anything with it. Maybe the thing that they get from it is different to delivering it. It's almost like they want to make people feel good. A bit of a people pleaser, but in a way that it makes them feel good. They're like, oh, I've made everyone feel great today. But they don't realise like two weeks later, people are still waiting, and then people feel disappointed. I don't think they realise how bad they make people feel. They just feel the good. They're like, I'm spreading my love. I'm spreading myself around to make everyone happy. But really no one's happy apart from them. So if this is your reading, let me know in the comments. So they've got the King of Cups at the moment. The other person has the Hanged Man reversed. The other person's stuck in limbo. They were really open to it. At the moment, I wouldn't be surprised if your ex hasn't actually spoke to him for a while. Got the Nine of Cups reversed in the middle of them both, which is superficial and fake. Like shutting out of emotions. Your ex having their wishes being granted, but the other person not. And the other person's giving them the benefit of the doubt at the moment. They're thinking, okay, I'll wait a little bit longer. See if it's going to get better. See if they're actually going to... Because they're a good salesperson, your ex is. They're good at saying the things. I'm going to treat you like no one's ever treated you before. We're going to be a couple. We're going to do these things. So, of course, people hang around and wait to see if they're going to deliver on it. Because they're hoping for the best. Because they've been told that's what's going to happen. Your ex is moving on to the Nine of Wands, which is resourcefulness. Their walls going up a bit. It feels like them disconnecting from this connection. It feels like them focusing on other things or other people. The other person's moving on to the King of Swords reversed, which is feeling like they've been played. The King of Swords, sometimes in Aquarius, it feels like they feel that they're going to be feeling that they've been played. They're going to be feeling that what they were sold didn't happen. It's almost like being sold a Rolls Royce and, I don't know, an old banger turning up. Or nothing at all turning up. Maybe a skateboard turning up. You know, it's not what they wanted. But then it feels like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just the deeds for the car. Cars don't have deeds, do they? I know that. The logbook for the car shows up, but there's no car. And it's almost like your ex saying, yeah, but you got the logbook. Yeah, come on, right, I want the rest. So whoever they're connected with at the moment's going nowhere, because your ex is dating. They're dating. In the middle of them both is the Eight of Pentacles. So your ex is going to be using an excuse of I'm working, I've got too much to do. So the attention that they were giving them is removed with the excuse of work. So there's that. I'm going to do a 9-card spread with your ex in the middle. What else do we need to know? What else gossip is there here? If this is your ex, please claim them in the comments. I like knowing the right people have got the right readings. Private readings are available from my website. I have changed my booking system. My diary refreshes on a Friday now instead of a Monday. But on my website, I also have photos of Rosie, and I have my pull a card page, so you can go on there, refresh the page. You get automatically generated a tarot card, and then you scroll down the page and see what it says for that card. They are reversed and the right way up. I do it every morning. This morning I got the Queen of Cups reversed. I'm like, I'm not in a mood about anything. Maybe my day's going to go a bit downhill. We'll see. Yeah, if you've used that page, let me know in the comments. I think is the best thing on my website, to be honest. I'm going to split the deck into 4. So, I'm going to do a 9-card spread. I want to know more about your ex, because whoever they're connected to at the moment, they're just one of a few people. We've got the Knight of Wands reversed. They're not changing. The World reversed. And the 10 of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. I do top tail shuffle. The 6 of Swords reversed. So everything's half-hearted. Everything's temporary. Every relationship they have is pretty temporary. Have they ever had feelings for anyone? I would have thought so at some point, you know. We've got the Magician, and then we've got the Page of Wands reversed, which is all about them being quite shallow. Then we've got the 8 of Cups. So the Magician is then manifesting something new, but they've still got their selfish ways with the Page of Wands reversed. And then the 8 of Cups is, you know, they take from a situation what they want, and then off they go. Off they go. If you've still got feelings for your ex, I wouldn't be surprised at all, and I wouldn't think bad of you for it, because I think they're one of those people that are nice, a nice bad person or a nice naughty person, because they feel quite charming. They feel very charming. Misguided. I don't think they're manipulative in the way of they play people in a way of I'm going to get what I want and then off I go. I think they genuinely connect with people in the hope that maybe they might be the one, but then it plays out the same way all of the time. I don't think they realise or have the awareness of the pattern that they have, and I don't think they have the awareness of how they leave a trail of destruction behind them. It's almost like when I was a kid, there was that cartoon, is it Mr. Magoo, where he used to get in his car in a cartoon and drive around and just cause mayhem and carnage, but he'd be driving quite happily. It feels like they may be that type of person, whether they're male or female. It feels like they're just happily going along in life, breaking hearts all over the place, making people miss them and want them. The Knight of Wands reversed, they're not going to change. The World's reversed, they're not going to get what they want out of life until they actually make changes. The 10 of Wands reversed, they've got a lot to fix. And they seem to keep themselves busy, or they like to feel like they're too busy to do anything. So when the going gets tough and people start asking tough questions of them, suddenly they're really busy. Suddenly they can't answer questions, or they don't have enough time and they feel burdened. The Queen of Wands reversed, they're a little bit of a gossip. They're a bit of a gossip. They are. The Queen of Wands reversed is that person that will get all your secrets out of you and then repeat them to everyone, but then they don't see bad in it. They're gossiping, but they think they're sharing useful information when really we don't really want them telling them everything. The Six of Swords reversed, everything they do is half-hearted, temporary relief. I think they've probably got a new hobby every week, new interest, new things to do. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, if they really want to sort their life out, they're going to have to do something drastically different. But the cards moving forward, it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like the Eight of Cups for them of, oh, off they're gone again, like that jumping frog. Boom, 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 off they go. So that's what I have for you. I hope the right person gets this reading. I don't know if it helps or not. Might just, I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? Because when you get feelings for someone like this, what do? You can't hate them. I mean, you can, but it's quite difficult because of the way that they are. All you can do really is keep living your life for you and let them go off and get on with it, because their life's not going to be any different until they actually realise. And I don't think, like, you could say right in their face, you've hurt me, you could cry at them and they still won't get it. It will go over their heads. At some point there's going to have to be something in their life that actually, maybe they get feelings for someone and someone treats them the way that they treat other people, and maybe at that point they suddenly realise the path of destruction they've left behind them. I don't know if they will ever have that self-awareness. I don't know if they'll ever let themselves get that close to someone to be in that situation. Maybe that's self-preservation in some kind of way. I don't know. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. If you've made it to this point, what's today's affirmation? What should it be? I am good enough. Today's affirmation, I am good enough. Put that in the comments below. Or, I don't need anyone to validate me. Have that. Today's affirmation is, I don't need anyone to validate me. I validate myself. If you put that in the comments, I will know that you got right to the end of the reading. Hardly any of you do, so I do like seeing it in the comments. I'm like, oh wow, you actually watched all of the reading. That's great. If you're a daily watcher, welcome. Rosie went down the garden this morning while I was making breakfast, and then she tried to settle down underneath the table out there, decided it was far too cold and come back in again, demanded treats. So she had some treats. But yeah, she's back in bed. So it's a little bit windy today. She doesn't like it when it ruffles her fluff. I don't think she likes that very much. The wind must feel so strong to little cats, mustn't it? I've been watching this cat on TikTok called Mr. Kittens the Cat, and he has a GoPro collar, and he just spends all day going up to other cats. I'm like, oh my goodness, I love it. I do. If you're on TikTok, check it out. It's just fab to see what cats get up to. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast, and I'm gonna get on with today's reading, and I will see you tomorrow.